Hello, everybody! Welcome to the show. We're gonna get in trouble because it's bedtime, and luckily Jack wanted a little snack, which is giving us an opportunity for a bonus video. This is another Treehouse Brewing beer called Green. Let's see. Does it say the hops? Galaxy hop-filled American IPA, massively juiced, blah, 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 blah. So, it's Galaxy heavy. I actually thought it was Citra heavy. Maybe there's Citra too. Again, if you didn't tune into my last video, Treehouse is one of the most reputable...
I want Mama cereal with more.
Alright. One of the most reputable...
But I want to pick the cereal I want, okay?
You said Mama cereal.
Mommy's cereal.
Alright, hold on, buddy. Jack, tell the camera something. Entertain him.
So, a blah, 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 blah.
No, hurry up. Tell him a story. Jack, tell him a story.
So, tin can. What's a tin can? Glass of beers?
Oh, careful. It has beer.
Let me get a little bit of beer in it. A little bit of beer. There you go.
Hey. Sorry for the delay. Somebody, it looks like, topped me off. Anywho, so if you didn't tune into the last show, Treehouse is based in Massachusetts, East Coast. Very highly acclaimed, hard to get. People trade it for a lot of things around the country. It's one of the probably top 5 breweries in the U.S. in terms of the trading power that it brings. And very excited to have some. Shout out to Beer Brain. Thank you very much. So, on the nose here, big, juicy, tropical aromas flying around. It's got such there's like a prettiness to it. It's smells very fresh. Sometimes I describe like fruity aromas as like, where that danky, or like when you leave fruit on the counter a little too long and it almost starts to turn. This is not like that. This is like peak ripeness, when you're talking like fruit aromas, where there's no funkiness, no pungency, and like it's, sort of dank, pungent, resiny. There's really none of that here. What it is it's floral, there's pine, there's this juicy, like, peach kind of component. Yeah, it's really juicy peaches. Look at that color. Woo, doggy. Orange juice with a head. Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. Do you want to smell it? Wait, you can't smell before the glass gets to your face.
It smells like blah, blah.
Jack, tell him what it really smells like. Don't you want to enlighten the crowd? Jack, here's the thing. They're all sitting out there right now, or they're like on the toilet at their office, and they're tuning into our video. If you're doing that, you better be using headphones. And they're listening to what you're going to say this beer smells like. Ooh, you just dripped it down your shirt. Here, dry that off. So you got to tell them what it smells like, because
it smells like blah, blah.
Jack, they want to know. They're tuning in with bated breath, tuning in, waiting to hear every word that you say. Well, someday, Jack, you're going to give some descriptors. Anywho.
That's...
No. I got plenty. Let's see what we're picking up on the palate.
I'm going to dump a little bit of beer. Okay? Okay?
No, not okay. Smells very good. Tastes very good. Again, excuse me. No, Jack. You eat your food, okay? One of the things I would say, without a doubt, with all these Treehouse beers, this is now the third one, 3 days in a row, 2 days in a row, and they're really well balanced. They're not over the top hoppy. I've had much hoppier beers. I've had much juicier beers. But what I think this does so well is it's absolutely balanced. It's both juicy and there's enough grain there. Like you taste like the grains that make this beer, you know, the body of the beer. The weight is nice. The mouthfeel is creamy. It's just a very, very well-balanced beer. Raylan, you want to smell it?
That smells like blah.
Rage. Get out of here. It's good. It's also crisp. The carbonation is like perfect. It's like effervescent and refreshing and sizzly on the tongue. And then I love this. Like it like I feel like I've had some beers lately where the head just disappears and it really looks juicy because there's no head on it at all. This like there's a nice layer of like creamy foam that just sort of like floats on the top of the beer and it looks beautiful, tastes amazing. Really good. Jack, what do you say to everybody?
Cheers!
Cheers.